Welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos, and today I will be showing you how to blend water slides on a black base tumbler. This is the design that I will be showing you today, so let's get to it. I will be using a white water slide today. I also like to use images with a black background so I can blend them in better. I will be using Ocean Pearl and Aztec mica powders from PDB Blanks, and I will be using my own mix of gold. I will also be using a 20-ounce skinny tumbler that I have prepped and painted black. I have already prepped my water slide with a nice coat of clear coat, and I'm just going to cut out my image. You don't want to get too close to that image. You want to leave some of that black space so that way we can blend it better. I have that cut and I'm going to put it in my water. I know y'all are about to have a heart attack watching me put this in this little cup of water, but it'll be just fine. It's a tough piece of paper. My image is ready to be applied, so I'm just going to take it, place it where I'd like it on my tumbler, and slide out the backing from under it. Now that my image is applied to the tumbler, I'm just going to rearrange it to make sure it's where I'd like it, and then I'm going to smooth out all that water from underneath it. My image is dry, and I'm just going to kind of do once more over just to make sure any little flaps are down. Now I'm just going to take my dye from Alumilite. It's called Black Opaque Dye. This stuff is super concentrated. Now it is just a dye, so you have to make sure not to touch it or you will dye your fingers. And you want to make sure that you clear coat it really well before you move on to any other steps. Tried using black alcohol inks for this, but it just turns it green and brown and it doesn't work. This is the only product I've found so far that has worked for me. To take my dye and I'm going to run it along the seam of the image. I'm going to blend that up into the image and out onto the tumbler. I'm just going to continue on with this process by adding a bead of that dye around the outside of the image and blending it out. You will still be able to see just a crease of where the image is, but once that epoxy is applied, it will just melt away and you won't see any seam. After that was done, I gave it a nice coat of clear coat and then I put a thin layer of epoxy over it, and I am ready to move on to the mica powders that I want to put on. I'm adding a little bit of Aztec and Ocean Pearl into 2 separate cups, and I'm going to mix them up really well, and then we will add those to the tumbler. I'm going to start off with a fine gold mix first, just to kind of give it a nice coat around the bottom. I don't want to go too far up the tumbler because it's still pretty wet. It's not very hard yet. And that glitter will flow up, so if you add too much, you might overtake your image. I'm going to take my chunky gold and I'm just going to kind of make stripes up the tumbler. Now this is just what I want to do with my image. You guys can do it however you'd like. I'm just showing you how I made this particular tumbler. Again, I'm going to make sure that I don't apply too much so that way it doesn't flow up too much into the image. I I let that set just a little bit longer until everything was a little bit thicker, and I put some of that gold glitter in with some clear epoxy that I had on hand, and I'm just going to run stripes of that around the tumbler as well. The image itself had smoke coming out from the skull, so I just wanted to add more of that smoke look around my tumbler, and that's what I'm using that ocean pearl for. I'm just taking my stick and I'm just rocking it back and forth to make it look more like smoke around the skull. I also did the Aztec mica powder that I had mixed up earlier in the same fashion. I just ran it along where I put the gold glitter as accents. I am just going to finish touching this up, and then I'm going to let it spin for a couple hours, and then I will make sure to apply another coat of clear coat and then one last coat of epoxy, and it is all done. That ocean pearl really does set it off with looking like smoke coming out from that skull. Whether you try to recreate this design or you take inspiration from it to make something totally your own, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more tutorials I have coming your way, and I will see you guys next time.